So I've got the Temple Audio pedal board. Got it going already. Got the first four pedals on there. Going to be mounting the Kemper on there, and I'm sure everybody's seen plenty of these videos where you get little plates and you put them on there and mount everything up. One thing that we have found, or I have found from watching other people demo this, a great way to keep these super industrial adhesives from sticking and ruining the bottom of your pedals and creating a nightmare to get them off: painter's tape. Put painter's tape on the bottom of your pedal, then put the plates on there and stick them down. As long as the pedal's not heavy, like the Kemper, it will work just fine. The Kemper, you will have to actually put them directly on the bottom. Just make sure you don't cover the vent. I've also already routed my individual cables for my input into the Kemper, my monitor out from the Kemper, an effects loop, as well as the Mission Expression pedal. As you can see, all the little cables up there in the back there. Custom made those. Those are the solderless kind. This board doesn't seem to be getting very much usage as far as moving from place to place, so I figured solderless is just fine. Okay, I wanted to pull off one of the pedals and show you what I meant by painter's tape at the bottom of the pedal. Just cover the bottom of the pedal with painter's tape. Comes off nice and easy. That way you can stick this plate to the painter's tape instead of the actual pedal itself. With a light pedal like this, holds perfectly fine. You don't have to worry about it ever coming off until you want it to come off. And then when you peel that tape off, there'll be no mess from the actual plate, and it's industrial adhesive. Okay, if you do get a Temple Audio pedal board, make sure you check your shoulder straps if you get the soft case with it. The one on the right is part of a batch that was sent out that does not support much weight. The one on the left is the one I got as a replacement. This is what happens when you load up the pedal board with that cheaper quality clip. It just snaps. But Temple Audio did send out the replacement very quickly, so there is good things there. Now as for the bottom of the pedal board, you can see all the wires are easy to route and manage, keep pretty clean. I did a kind of half-assed job of routing my wires, but I still have other issues to deal with, like crappy adapters, because the wire was just not long enough, and I didn't feel like breaking out the soldering iron tonight. You can use another plate to attach your power supply to that middle rack on this specific one. The smaller ones don't have this specific piece, but the small plates do fit on that. I opted to do zip ties because that is a cheap piece of crap power supply and will likely be replaced in the near future. But as you can see, it's really easy to route your stuff, and anybody else could probably do a better job managing their wires than I did. But that's the back of it. There we go. This is the final product. Everything all nice and neatly tucked away. Routing is super simple with all the holes they provide. Nice, easy to connect to the amp and guitar. Very happy with this pedal board. It's a little heavy and bulky to carry with all your other gear, but makes setup so simple.